Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
You really had to bowl first here. The pitch is offering next to nothing for the batters.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Misses everything. No. Terrible shot. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Savani shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Savani, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give her a bit of confidence early on. May just pull up short of the boundary though.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Couldn't get it through the field. Mandana drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Sarawat, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Massive outside edge.
End of the third over. The batting team are now on 21 for 2.
Savani from the Randwick end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Finds the fielder with that shot. Too good. That is huge.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Ismail, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Square cut, finds point, no run. Was quick onto that in the infield. Ouch, that looked nasty. Massive outside edge. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edged. The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Harris will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Vedea from the Randwick end. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts end all the way.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Please make her welcome.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
The 11th over, the batting team are now 80 for 4.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drilled that one away.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Sarova, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Cuts that off well in the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Harris from the Paddington end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Square cut, finds point, no run. Finds the fielder with that shot.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. How will she reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield.
The batting team are now on 99 for 5.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Everyone's gone up. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Beats the field with a great shot.
Doesn't worry about going down the ground with a 4 square of the wicket.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight to the fielder. Swept away but finds the fielder. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Vedea coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Super catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Vedea finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Going with spin now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Vedea from the Randwick end. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Vastrika has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Vastrika is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's a confident appeal. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Ismail back on now. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Sarova, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicked it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Mandana coming in.
Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stumps sent flying.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. No. Terrible shot. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Into the first over. The batting team are now 4 for 1.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Gone! Caught!
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Into the second over. The batting team are now 10 for 2.
Mandana from the Randwick end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. A direct hit and this could be gone. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Brilliant diving stop. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Yadav, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Yadav, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Missed it. That was a chance. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Bell from the Paddington end. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Ready. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Navgura gets plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Needs a direct hit. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Ready. Needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Ready. Finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Yadav from the Randwick end. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Gone. Fine catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
48 for 5. The right-handed batter is coming in at number 7.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 49 for 5.
Gone. Caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
It's a new batter at number 8.
She's got her tail up.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Harris waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. No. Terrible shot. Reddy getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed a lot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Let's give her a warm welcome.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Ready from the Paddington end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. Nearly gets the edge. Ready with a great delivery there. Ready ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Harris coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Big edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The right-handed batter is coming in at number 10.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Patil into the attack now from the Paddington end. Pulled away, beats square, fine leg coming around. Gone, great catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Departs, caught out for 3. The score is now 63 for 9. The new batter heading out to the crease at number 11.
Thick edge. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Gone, takes it easy and seals the win.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, there's only one team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you